remember a significant moment when your life changed? Raise your hands if you do. Thank you. Actually, for me, it is quite a strange question because I've got plenty of them. And not long ago, I compared a life with a hero's journey. Maybe some of you know about this kind of hero's journey. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce a hero today. It's me. And what I can say about me, I'm a human. I'm a mom of 4 children. Thank you. I'm a language consultant, and quite often I work for StarTalk. I'm a business support director right now since this year, and this information is given on my business card. So, as you see, I'm quite a decisive person because I have many roles. And actually, since childhood, I have been very open to any kind of adventure. So you live, enjoy life, everything is great. And the circle of these adventures start from the ordinary world and the call to adventure. And that is the place where all the fun starts. So I learned some people from the audience, so sorry. Now, you then meet a mentor, like I met Kate several years ago, and maybe the whole reference group. Then I met our team at StarTalk and some other people. And you go through obstacles, cross thresholds, then you find enemies and friends, get your reward, and return transformed. And here I want to share with you one story from my past, when my career path started. I started my career as a business assistant when I was 19, and my first boss was a very eccentric lady. You will know why. She is an artist, or maybe she was an artist, but I hope that she is. She founded International Cultural Fund, Dolls of the World. So we worked with artists who made dolls from different materials. And once we went to the huge exhibition where all over the world a lot of artists came to Moscow, and I was responsible for all the organization. So, the climax was during the official part in State Historical Museum. It was like the best artist, the best masterpiece, honor, awards, everything. But we found out one thing. The interpreter hadn't come. And here, I want to share with you one quotation by the father of English poetry, Lord Gordon Byron: "A woman being never at a loss, the devil always sticks by them." Do you understand? So my boss pushed me on stage without preparation, without dressing up. And it was cruel. The disaster was imminent. And here I want to add more drama. I couldn't move. My chest felt crushed. It was hard to breathe. But I did it. Because life is an adventure. Don't you forget about it, please. I did it, so I was standing on stage in front of the black and tie audience in a blouse and shorts, actually. Actually it was quite terrifying, but I did it because I felt like a winner. So I was translating, reading into every word they say. Thanks God that I just used to know them. Here I need to say that it wasn't so successful because I faced pretty much criticism, actually. Not good enough, not loud enough, not quiet enough, not accurate enough, not beautiful enough. Come on, I didn't care. I felt like a winner. Because adventure makes a winner despite criticism, despite perfect results. Wild applause, please. Thank you. That is how I see life progression, or maybe so, because now I want to share with you one more story when my inner criticism played a very, and not a very good thing on me. So, not long ago, like a month, I took part in a role-play game at work. So I was a boss, my colleague was my employee, and the main task was to build up a rapport, like nice cooperative relationships between two people. And I had to explain the guy why I had put off his promotion. Well, also, it wasn't maybe I think so, it wasn't maybe so successful. Just imagine, you get the role for the first time, but that's okay, take your time to prepare and think over the strategy, but the hall is full of other people who are assessing you, and the camera is recording. But I did it again, because life is an adventure. The adrenaline was amazing. Again, the experience is awesome. Everything is great. I was delighted and beautiful, so I thought about myself. But the next day, we met to watch this film with me and my colleague Korstad. I can definitely remember my feelings, because narcissist inside me was suffering a lot when I saw myself. Guess why? Because I saw how other people see me all the time, and I wasn't so pleased with my body language, with my appearance, with my behavior. So it was pretty harsh to see it. And I was so terrified that I almost had a panic attack. I think that there wasn't something bad or stupid. It was just a class lesson. It was just a moment when I need to learn something. And my reaction surprised me a lot. And here, I have a very persuasive and dissuasive at the same time self-talk. So we fight against ourselves. We fight against circumstances. We fight against what is happening around us. Fear is rising and overwhelming, and you are trapped. And you are trapped. But you may ask me again, life is an adventure, isn't it? Yes, you're totally right. But do you think that I cared about other people's opinion again? No, not that thing. What I felt was self-criticism. And when self-criticism takes over, it hurts. It prevents you from performing better. It also kills your curiosity and passion and desire for adventure. So I thought that I needed to work out this situation. And I have already raised several vital life questions like self-talk, life as an adventure, or simply we can treat it as a change of life. And I know, you might know, and I know. You might know that people have different states and sub-personalities. At least psychologists say so. I'm not a psychologist, but I made my own classification. For example, there are, every person has a child, an adult, a parent inside, and I was thinking about it a lot. So, as an adult, you need to learn how to silence your inner critic, because it's a sign of strength. It's a big step towards being more focused and effective, right? As a child, so I have my daughter in the backstage. As a child, you need to grab space and try to release yourself of constant judgments. So just don't listen to them. Remember how children ignore us and do their own business, and that's okay for them. So breathe, a sign of relief. And again, return as a parent and as an adult, accept and relax. Life is vehicle and you can drive it. Because if fear drives you, nothing will work. Nothing will work. Okay, thank you very much. And actually, I'm convinced that recognizing the fear in yourself is a great tool, because when you understand what this fear is demonstrating to you, what this fear is distracting you from, you can turn this fear into your fuel. You can ask yourself, this is actually a very nice question we can ask, every person can ask themselves about, what am I afraid of? Is this fear rational in proportion to the situation, or is just an impulsive answer to some inconvenient situation? For example, like I'm here standing in front of you on stage, and actually I'm performing as a speaker for the first time, and I think that, oh my God, so I'm so terrified to see your nice faces, but actually I want to run away from here and have a glass of wine. But nothing will happen. I'm not going to die. I'm going to live next day, I'm sure. What I can do is to learn something, and probably to teach you a little bit. Actually, self-awareness is necessary for transformation. And knowing thyself isn't a mantra. It's just about you. Once in an interview, I heard one nice quotation. Life is a daring adventure towards an unknown future. And its beauty depends on how you enjoy the journey. So when you, in a flow, when you are in nice condition and self-confidence, your inner critic shuts up and you perform like a winner, and other people are following you, and that's nice. So an adventure is a starting point to a key to a happier life, to a greater wisdom, and what is more, to understanding yourself better. Thank you.